So now, if you're Scott Frost, you've done it here before. You've got the enthusiasm. You've got the backing. Jake, you've done this, man. You've coached at this level. How do you start to rebuild a winning culture when it feels like for the last couple of years, all you've been doing is losing?
Yeah, well, obviously the things that come to the forefront are the personnel, not only that you have from a player standpoint, but from the coaching staff around you. That's where it's got to start. You have to have a clear message from day one. But it's one thing to say something; it's another thing to enforce it, and that's where the buy-in from the staff around you, really comes into the clutch. You got to practice what you preach. You can't sit here and talk about accountability and discipline and this, that, and the other and not enforce it from the start. Because if you're going to change something, you need to show consistency first, and that bleeds down to the players. So whatever the mandate is for Scott Frost, people use sayings, this, that, and the other, iron sharpens iron or this or that, whatever. It needs to be clear from the beginning. It needs to be enforced from the beginning, and you have to treat everyone the same. Just because a guy may be an all-conference player coming back doesn't mean you treat him differently than a walk-on.